Hello everyone, this is Karst and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So last episode, we had a little bit of an adventure through the sewers and through our apartment area where we discovered we had basically zero access to anything because I did not have any hacking available. So after I got myself repaired a little bit with my mechanic, I have now unlocked all of those again. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run back to my apartment and also back down to the sewer region where I found the cult in order to gain access to all the previous locations I wasn't allowed in, essentially. So with that in mind, after I get into his computer, I'm going to do that. House call from the family. I've been experiencing some strange symptoms since my last visit with you. This is unacceptable. You will do something about this, yes? I'll be expecting you tonight. Ask for Miroslava. She will bring you to me. Montana Jones. To High Octane. Crap, Monty. What are you trying to do to me here? Shut me down? Invade my sleep? Give me even more nightmares? 2 of those new Augs you dropped off, they still had organics attached. Now, you know I never ask questions. Questions are scary. Questions are bad. But when I see pieces of tissue clinging to a PDOT array, the questions I don't ask start invading my eyeballs. I'm not a harvester, man. I know. I don't know what else to do with the machinery. Poor people were killed by the cops and I didn't want this stuff to end up in some evidence locker or whatever. This is what they would have wanted, V. At least this way it goes to help our people in some way, right? Monty. Let's talk. Mr. Caller, recently you ordered some equipment through us, a very special medical equipment from China. Normally, I do not ask our clients why they want things they ask us to get for them. I simply negotiate terms and move on. The terms we negotiated, however, were not done through me, and for that reason, they remain unclear. I do not like business that isn't clear, so before I hand over your merchandise, you and I will need to talk. This is where I need to grab the stuff from him. Come to the casino, or I will send my men to escort you there. Right. Alright, well those parts will be helpful to me. They're intended for me anyway, so this is fine. He's doing it for my benefit. Now, is there a bathroom or something hidden away back there? There's definitely a hidden room. Or a vent. Yeah, there's something back here, according to my map. Aha! Here we are. What is all this? Okay, turn the valve. Turn the valve. Oh, I turned it on again. Turn it off. Turn it off. Well. Okay, I've turned off the gas this time, and kept it turned off. He has some security in here. Very good, very good. Thank you. Now, what is this? Oh, he's got smutty literature in his locker. I guess it makes sense that this stuff was hidden. Or actually, no. This is a detective... Well, I mean, the way it's written. But the way it's set up is it's like some sort of mystery novel. Okay, fair enough. Crafting parts. Thank you, thank you. Maybe it's a mix of both. Who knows? Okay, I can keep this hidden for you. But I'm definitely hacking my way in. Alright, how does this work? Well, we're capping. Capping it, fortify. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get to where I'm supposed to go. Grab it.
Access granted.
I'll take it. I guess there were bonuses here, but it's okay. Now then, what am I getting into? Unlock, please. Okay. How open? It is unlocked. How open? There you go. Triangle code. What does that mean? What is that? Use the Deus Ex Universe phone app to scan this triangle code. What? Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that, but if you feel like doing it, go ahead, please. That requires me to go and find an app that may or may not still exist. In-game triangle codes. What? Square Enix members. Yeah, I'm not any of that. Sorry. At least I got a practice kit out of it. At least that's something. Alright, apparently that's a thing in this game. Can I talk to him about this? My friend.
Man, you know I love you, Jensen, but we both have work to do. What do you need?
I need to ask you questions. Yes. A lot of questions.
This calibrator you need, what is it exactly?
It's a device that allows me to measure and manipulate neuronal connections. I mean, I can eyeball with the best of them, but for any type of advanced procedure...
So you can't optimize my system without this device? An Otar just happens to have it.
I was having a shipment of tools delivered to somewhere I shouldn't have. An Otar intercepted. I'm sorry, Jensen.
It's okay if
This
it works out in my
situation I got
favor
with
and I
the
get to beat up some
It's
gangsters.
not
It's
really
fine.
your problem.
Starting to think it is.
It's become my problem. Ooh, more questions.
What else do I need to know about Otar?
Otar Botkoveli is the second in command of the Diwali crime family here in Prague. People say he is a good guy to have on your side.
And if you're not on his side?
Then you hide behind a wall and hope Otar doesn't find you. It's frustrating, Jensen. I got this deal with Otar's boss, Radic Nikoladze. Way under the table, super secret. The Diwali are supposed to stay away from me.
But,
Guess Otar didn't get the memo.
okay. More questions.
Tell me more about your relationship with the Diwali. What exactly are you caught up in?
Well, you see, it's not so much a relationship. Not so much with the Diwalis, per se. It's more of an occasional contact with Radic Nikoladze.
Alright. So this contact you happen to have with Radic, then?
The problem here isn't me so much. Radic has a habit of keeping things from Otar. And Otar, he doesn't like what he doesn't know. So he puts heat on me as a way of putting heat on Radic. Trying to burrow into his secrets, you know?
Does Radic have secrets buried here with you?
My deal with Radic, part of this deal, is that I don't talk to anyone about my deal. Not Otar, not you, no one. No
Okay.
offense, Jensen, you scared the shit out of me. Otar, he scares the shit out of me. But Radic is worse than both of you put together.
Noted. Okay. Now tell me more.
I spoke to Sarif earlier, before you made your little discovery. He got in touch with me after seeing footage of the train station attack.
You should talk to him again. I mean, if it was me, if there was something inside me and I didn't know where it came from, I would want whatever answers I could get.
You're saying you know where every single piece of you comes from?
I am not fancy like you, but we are similar in some ways. Both stuffed with more tech than our bodies can handle. Both pushing the limits of augmentation.
Well, except I didn't have a choice.
The big difference is
Yeah.
I am my own maker, Jensen. There is no one for me to thank or to blame but myself.
Okay, and then?
Give me a rundown on these experimental logs you found again.
You got two distinct systems in that garage of yours, Jensen. One is Sarif's.
Yep.
Those logs are tested, safe, reliable. The other ones were hidden. And man, they are screaming.
So now the mystery
for
is hidden
juice.
by whom and
You
hidden
need to overclock your rig if you
when?
want them to run.
You made it sound before like there were risks involved.
I mean, it sounds like it was done after
Basically,
Panchea exploded,
you
but...
could overheat. And if that happens, well, that's the whole experimental mystery part. I'm not exactly sure what could happen.
You're not filling me with confidence here, Kohler.
No, don't say that. You can mitigate the risks by permanently disconnecting one of your more standard issue augs. One for every new aug you decide to try out.
Or I can get this
Fact,
thing from
as
Otar
your
and
doctor,
not deal with it
I
ever.
highly encourage you to test your limits.
Seems
I'll keep
legit.
that in mind.
Okay, thank you for your
That's all I
time.
need for now, Doc.
Yeah, okay. And hey, good luck with that shit. Don't fry yourself, alright?
I'll do my best. Okay. I do still need to go back into the sewers and back to my home, so just bear with me for a moment. Who are these people? You have any comments on this dead guy who just happens to be down the hall, away from where you live? Any comments at all? No? I'm gonna find out more. A studio bag. Pocket secretary, please. Hey, Camel. Oh, from Caller. Sorry to hear about the eviction, man. Not good people. There's a storage area behind my shop. You can keep some of your stuff in there. The door code is 1984. Hell, you can stay there if you need to. Just make sure you keep it to yourself. I don't like unwanted visitors. Good luck, VK. Okay. Why is he dead? What happened here? Did you set up a bomb or something? A trap? Mind your step. Yeah, no kidding. Did you set up a trap and he didn't realize it and blew up? Because now I have to ask you about the dead guy. The dead guy. Just saying.
My favorite universal soldier! What do you need?
You have a dead friend in the back. No comment on it? Apparently not. Okay, alright.
That's all I need for now, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's kind of weird you can't confront him about it. But, fine. Okay. Is that a gas grenade? It is not. Okay. Alrighty then, let me through. Thank you. 1984. Very, very fitting. But the door code... Did you get shot? You shot yourself? You had a gun. Maybe you shot yourself. Okay, well... Where is this, area to input the code, then?
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Like,
Depends on
45 plus
minutes.
minutes.
Ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Will do. And by that I mean I'll show up after I finish looting everything everywhere. So there's a place behind his shop, he says. Ogs build your cities. That's true. Okay, so where is his shop? Kohler. Yeah, that's his shop right there. So maybe check in the back? Am I missing something? This is the area that was locked off. I'm going the wrong way. This is a place I hung out in, for sure. Yeah, we're just across the hall from, across the street from where there were a bunch of thugs, which is fine. Where am I gonna find this input? Is it through here? This looks like a building I can actually get into, doesn't it? It totally is. Am I confused? Also, I never accessed this. No, I did not. Let me in, please. So, cap it, fortify, cap. I'm so lost.
Trace program
Cap.
initiated.
Cap. Cap. I should have gone the other way. Oh, I should leave. Disconnect. Okay. Moving the camera around on this screen is really awkward. I will say that right now. I should have gone this way. It would have been much faster.
Anomaly detected.
Firewall, never mind.
Trace program initiated.
Fortify, 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 grab. 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 Grab.
Access granted.
That was close. New delivery. Hey, Lucina, some guy dropped off some more boxes of old moldy books. Smells like they were stored in the basement for the last 40 years. You want them anywhere special? Camille. That's the guy who died. Hello, Time Machine. I just had to let you know that I think you may have the most eclectic collection of books I've ever seen. I love your shop, a real out-of-the-way gem. I don't think there are that many printed copies of the Hedonist Mock still in existence. However, I failed to find any copies of the brilliant follow-up, The Hedonist Mock Goes to Private School. Would it be possible to contact me if a copy ever comes in? I could pick it up the next time I'm in Prague. Thank you, Miss Horal, for showing me around. I wish I could have met the owner. Sure. Please reconsider. Lucina, please think about what I said this morning. I know you like the quiet here, that it lets you think and work on your own story ideas, but you are such a smart, talented girl. You can do so much better than working for an OG. Great. Nobody buys books anymore. What will happen to you if his permit gets taken away and they send him to the Golem City? I only want the best for you, my daughter, and I don't think this is it. Alright, so he has like an actual shop as a storefront. Oh, I was wondering why it was like a library. So this is his cover story, more or less. Okay. I still need to find the place to input the code, though. So it also makes sense that this place is called the Time Machine, because at this point everyone uses, like, you know, online news and everything. Oh, another computer. What am I looking at? Cap it. Cap, fortify, grab.
Access granted.
Should have gone for the bonus. Restock. Mr. Buranek, I regret to inform you that the shipment of rare printed books that you and I worked so hard on acquiring for the Time Machine was indeed traveling to Prague on train F451 from Austria yesterday. This train was due to arrive in the early morning hours. Chances are it was already parked in Ruzicka station waiting to be unloaded when the terrorist bombs went off. I have attempted to contact the Czech Republic's transport authorities to learn more, but until Ruzicka's fire chief gets back to me, it's best to assume all the books have been lost. Regretfully yours, Bradbury Vintage Bookfinders. China order. Camel. I checked on that package for you. The stuff from China your boss had you order for him came in last week, but Mr. B's been sitting on it. Said your boss needs to drop by the casino to pick it up himself. Don't know what's going on, bro, but you might want to call in sick tomorrow. I hope he did. Checkup. Cam, look, man, I don't care what it costs. You need to hook me up with Collar. I know he's eccentric, I know he's no limb clinic, and I know he deals on both sides of the law, but hell, right now we Augs are on the wrong side of the law. My enhancements are degrading, man, I know it. Think he can fit me in? I don't care about crossing checkpoints or whatever, I just need to see someone. The guy at the makeshift clinic here is useless. Mal. Alright. Lots of information being handed to me. Did I just... Don't tell me this was the keypad that you were talking about. So I've come to the conclusion that this place is more than likely where 1984 was supposed to open. So it is what it is in that front. Yeah, the lockers and everything. Alright. Give me all that, thank you. Dude doesn't need it anymore, he's not alive, so... It'd be what it'd be. Give me that. Oh, this is worth my time, very much so. Could I open a medicine cabinet or something somewhere? No? Alrighty then. And then there's a vent, which I think I crawled out of, so we are good. Oh, another ebook. Don't particularly need to worry about it. I'll take the scholar experience, though. Thank you very much. Alright, now we can continue our journey. Vincent van Gogh, that's freaking funny, man. Where am I right now? I just walked into an art gallery. How did I not see this earlier? A wrench is a tool, not a human being. Rough, okay. Stuff that we've read before. Suspension in $29.95. Poing G, I don't know what that means. Hello, random civilian.
Not now.
Alright. Apologies. Okay, well, transit. Looks like a horrible mess, just like most transit systems. And now we're just randomly downstairs. What the heck? Some sort of play? Yeah, okay. Some sort of performance area? Sure. That a script or something? I don't know, it's some sort of form. Give me that. Dear sister, I no longer know what to do. I've entertained your science fiction fantasies for months now, but I fear it's only making things worse. You're rehearsing for a role that does not exist, using robot Helena to hide from what the world has become. I want to help you, Irenka, but I don't know how. Please, tell me what to do. Let's see here. I mean, they're just rehearsing. Nothing too fancy here. I wish I could carry that sword and run around, but... having Jensen run around with a big sword, unfortunately, would not be very conducive to stealth, so... It is what it is. Okay, some, you know, art gallery slash theater place is fine. Kind of quaint, actually. I would even consider visiting that if there was a place in real life near me. Can I enter most of these buildings? I guess I can't go into all of them, but... Oh. Anywho. I think what I should do is I should go back down into the sewer. And then after that, I can run around out here. Oh, right. I guess I lost my Icarus anti-fall damage ability. Whoops.
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and or certificate of
You guys really gonna be this annoying every
Good old
time?
days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Yes, I am.
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
Thank you. I mean, it's immersive. We're definitely in a police state. I'm just trying to get back to the sewer again after I died from falling from a, you know, height. I haven't been in this building before, and there's a worker here, so I might as well chat with you while I'm here. Hello, Teresa.
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
What else?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozyne you would be willing to spare, do you?
Is there a reason you need it? Alright, fine.
Sure. Here
Here's
you go.
one. Tell me what you've got.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand? That's... You have no idea how many people just look the other way. But we can't afford to. Not Oggs, and not anyone else. What happens to one happens to all of us.
The neuropozyne isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. She's not augmented, or she doesn't look
No,
augmented.
it's not.
Yeah.
I'm what you might call a... Well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
Noted.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly. I store a few supplies in my basement. The code to the door is 1015. Help yourself to what's down there.
Okay, I appreciate
Thanks.
that. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Like you said, we all need to help each other. Now, is there anything else?
Well,
I
that
can
was
do for
nice. It's like a small little
Let's see
interaction.
those odds and ends you have for sale.
And then you serve as an actual first aid pack. That's a lot of money. I don't need that right
I'm
now,
good for now.
but thank you.
you? As you wish.
Okay. Interesting. In that case, I'm allowed in here. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Got your own little clubhouse down there. You said I could help myself. Am I allowed to help myself in here? I am. Same passcode. Okay. I don't even feel guilty going in there then. You gave me the pass. You let me in. Entering without breaking. Very true. Very true. I don't need any of the alcohol. You've got a little private pub down here. I am A-okay on that front. Another newspaper, same deal. In which case... Hidden door. Okay. Pocket secretary. Teresa, Manny's really nervous about the latest shipment and starting to say that he wants out. There's not a lot I can say to make him feel better unless you go back to the usual schedule. The handlers at the Utulek warehouses are being used to see... Sorry. The handlers are used to seeing the driver rosters, and I'm worried the lad's going to fold if they start asking too many questions. I know you think the medicines and stuff is important, but I don't want to lose him... But I don't want him to lose his job or worse because of me helping you. If you really can't wait until the usual, then you're welcome to move the stuff yourself. It's all in the basement at Daitaga. Where's that? As normal. 5622 will get you inside if I'm not around. My advice, sit, wait, and don't screw up a good thing. Okay. Alright. New praxis point for leveling up. You said whatever I find in here is up to me. And there's clearly a hidden door. So... Gonna have to find... Aha! Boop. I hit the button, did I not? Is there more than one button? Oh no, I unlocked it. Okay. Too heavy. What? Is this like a back storage area? Where am I? You said I could grab whatever I need down here, except there's not much I can grab. Okay, tell you what. Maybe it's worth my time to level up my strength a little bit then. Yes, I'll grab that. Perfect. What else was there? What is this? Carry capacity. Ooh, I could have more stuff. That does sound nice. Punching through walls, we'll see. I don't know yet if I feel like that's strictly necessary. Combat takedowns. Improved cloaking use. That sounds really helpful. Oh, it lets me through lasers? That's good too. Okay. Interesting. A stealth avatar. I don't really know if I need that. Icarus landing is really good too. Considering I just died from falling. Okay, I'll hold on. But now I can move this. Pathfinder, good. And then there's a sewer entrance, I suppose. Alright. Am I just confused? You said I could have whatever I want back here, but there was nothing to get. I guess there's this stuff. VersaLife stuff. Neurophazine, yeah. Hello. More stuff hidden away. You said I can have whatever I want. Alright, I got interrupted there, but we are back. There's a hole into the sewers that I would like to explore. Very curious as to where this is going to lead. Is this going to be behind wherever was locked before? I guess so. I don't have the passcode for this, but that's fine. Is this where I failed to save the lady from the drones and stuff? I think it is. Very unfortunate.
Trace program initiated.
Capture, please. Capture, please. Fortify. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in a lot of danger. I think I should disconnect to be safe. Yes. Okay, let's try that again. I'm gonna get used to this eventually. But it is fairly confusing. Again, the camera on this thing is a little rough to get used to. Okay. Oop, whoop. Wrong button. Not even. I hit disconnect by accident. That was very unfortunate. Okay, let's try that again.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, bad, bad.
Trace program initiated.
Bad. Fortify, grab. That's all I need.
Access granted.
There you go. I think I preferred the old UI, to be honest. It was a little less confusing. Okay. And this leads me back out to the drone area, so I was correct in my assessment. Very good. I can just take this to go back over to the cult as well. So this is A-okay. Let's get over there. I need to invest in the higher jump soon. It occurs to me now that I forgot to invest in a higher jump. Can I actually get that? Do I have a practice point right now? I think I do. I do, but I might not have enough points for it. Which is unfortunate. So I need the Icarus Fall. Yeah, I need the Icarus Fall, and then I need to figure out the jump, which is here, presumably. Yes. Need 2 praxis points for that, okay. Gotta reinvest in all of my utilities. Which is fine. Let's go. And this is perfect. It's literally next door.
Visnik could use some help.
Yes, I know, that's why I'm here. I cannot use any powers while I'm here, but that's okay. So I heard. Oh, but I lost all my abilities. I can no longer jump high. That's annoying.
Upstairs.
That is very annoying. So I have no choice but to come up this way now. Fantastic.
But you ask yourself, you don't belong here. You need to leave.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How about I run all the way down the hall here and then try to hack into this? I know this is a level 5 one though, so this might be tougher than it looks. Granted, it looks pretty tough as is, so you know what? It's probably safer for me just to fortify at the beginning.
Detected.
Yeah, okay.
Trace program initiated.
Okay, I'm in a lot of danger. Grab. Hope for the best.
Access denied.
Dang. Okay, they're alerted, but I should be fine, because I'm out of range. So I get to try again whenever this time's out. Grab. This should be enough.
Access granted.
Okay, that was... that took many attempts, but we eventually made it. I ended up just loading over and over again because it was too long to wait for the timer. So that's why I got the bonus first try experience there. But that's fine. It looks like this is a back door to where the guy is hidden away. We've seen where this leads to, I think. This does not seem nearly as secure as the other route. Okay, what's in here? How do I break through this? I guess I don't. Interesting. This is not a door or anything? Alright. Salutations, sir. Now then, am I going to have a conversation with you, or am I going to just knock you out? Let's find out. Hello? Oh. Seek out Laborio. Or just neutralize him. Who's Laborio? Seek out Laborio. Could I have done that? Interesting. Well, we are turning off all of that. All of that. All of that. Perfect. So no turrets, please. I'll take all of these. Where could I have found Laborio? I'm so curious now. Random ebook. The community initiative. So this is probably where you got your ideas from. Alright. This is where you do your recordings and all that fun stuff. And then you're just constantly reading the news. Or watching the news, I suppose. Did I even do what I needed to do in here? What was I supposed to do in here? Am I confused? I'm a little confused. I feel like I could have done this quest differently. Disable his system. Seek out Laborio. If I can find this former partner, perhaps I can get more insight into Richard's strange power over these people. Magic shop. Oh, maybe I should have done that first. Honestly, you know what? If it gives me more context, I think I will do that first. I'll be right back. Alright. So, I'm back at my apartment area. I'm just going to find my way back down the stairs and unlock every door I hadn't unlocked on the way down. I'm pretty sure there was something to hack in one of these apartments next door as well, though.
I pray that the mother...
Wasn't there like a special place I could enter in the back? Maybe not in this house specifically, but there was at least one or two houses where I broke in and then there was something I couldn't unlock. Like that cat lady's house. Yes, I need to take a look at that. I actually tried a few more things in the sewers that I cut out of the video because I realized partway through that it wouldn't be feasible. So essentially, I went to the electrified area in an attempt to get through the gate, but whenever I tried to actually unlock the gate itself, Jensen would reposition himself so that he was standing on the electrified floor, which really didn't work out in my favor, so... Let me into your computer, miss, please. Where am I going? I can only go in one direction, so I'm just gonna fortify.
Anomaly detected.
Go, go.
Trace program initiated.
This is a problem. Fortify, fortify, fortify. I'm absolutely going to get caught. So much danger. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. This is too difficult. Huh. Is there an easier way for me to do this? Let's try that again. There's no way. I need like an auto hacker or something. Or I need to use the stop worm. I do have a stop worm. Or I need to not get caught right away. That's also a thing.
Anomaly detected.
Ow! This is
Trace
bad.
program initiated.
I could just hit the stop button, but I think I'll hold off for now. Grab. Okay, now I hit stop. That's right. No more of that. And then grab. And then I should be able to outspeed this thing now. It's close, but we'll make it. Okay. What were you hiding? Safety first. Fellow cat lovers, the murder of yet another of our own has created a terrible emptiness inside me. First Leonie, and now this. The world is a broken milk bowl that can never be filled again. We have no choice but to cancel our classes pending the police investigation. I encourage you to cuddle up with your loved ones and stay safe. Remember, I'm a mouse click away if anyone needs me. Meow meow. Alrighty then. This lady, is spying on me with a telescope, but apparently her emails only talk about her obsession with cats. Great. You're a funny little character, I guess. And then, wasn't there a guy who got evicted? Hi, yes, you had something else I could look into, right? Didn't you have a... Ah, yes, you have a computer here. Perfect. Let me take a look at this one. Grab. Okay, where am I even going? All the way over here, alright. Very curious to know where this all leads.
Anomaly detected.
Nope, does not go all the way around. You know what I should do? I should fortify. Okay. Where am I going? How do I get over there? I have to go all the way up and around? That's annoying. Now I can grab it. I'm in danger.
Access denied.
That was too close. Who's searching? Someone's searching? Who's searching? Who are those people? Why are they searching? What? Who even are those dudes down there? Why are they upset? Alrighty then. You don't seem to care. But someone below me seems to care. This is interesting, isn't it? Okay. Well, I have to wait out the timer again anyway, so... Oh no, I don't have to wait it out. Okay. So now I know this loops around. Very mean of you to do that to me, by the way. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Go around. Fortify, fortify, fortify. Okay. Am I lost? I'm lost. I have to go this way and then up. Okay. I got disconnect again. Okay. Here's me not remembering where to go every time. Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Go up.
Trace program initiated.
Then down. Then down and around. Up around. Then grab. Okay. This is too close.
Access granted.
Ooh. Okay, Crystal. Mary, I'm worried about Crystal. She's been hopeful to move out of Prague with Tom, but they were having trouble at the permit office. I have to half apologize, but I never told you about Crystal. I never told you, but Crystal didn't seem to want you to know. And let's be honest, we've not been in touch much since you joined Rucker's ARC movement thing. Either way, she's been frustrated with the entire process until yesterday when she told me that she met a man named Bruno, who said he knew you and that you asked him to help. He's apparently using a truck to take people out of Prague past the checkpoints. I told her to stop rushing into things and come talk to me about this before doing anything rash, but that was over 24 hours ago since she was supposed to see me, and I'm sick with worry. I'm about to file a report with police, but I want to ask if you know about this or if she's lying to me. Olivier? Listen to me carefully. Yes, I do know this man, but for none of the reasons you might think. He's a Diwali thug. Christelle is in grave danger. You must try and reach her as quickly as possible. Check friends or places she likes to hang out, anything. If she gets on that truck, we'll never see her again. I thought I'd cleaned up my past enough with those scum, but it seems like they've gone after the one thing I have no control over. I'm so sorry. There's no time to explain more. I need to think, come up with a plan, find somewhere near the red light district. I promise you I'll sort this one way or another, Olivier. I know it's difficult, but trust me, I'll be in touch soon. Christelle to Olivier. Hey, Dad. Good news, you don't need to worry about me anymore. Tom and I are finally leaving the city. Someone named Bruno has said he can go help. He knows someone at the permit office, and he says that my mother got in touch with him and asked if he could help get me out of Prague. Why did you tell her I was leaving? I thought we agreed not to. Anyway, Bruno has a truck and he uses it to take people out of the city and go wherever they want. If you talk to Mother, tell her thanks, I suppose. Maybe I'll get in touch with her sometime, I don't know. Christelle, slow down a moment before climbing into a truck with a complete stranger, whether your mother knows him or not. Come see me tonight so we can talk about this. I didn't want to worry you, but I need to give you some news about the apartment, too. I'll clean up and make goulash like the old times, your favorite. Where are you now? With Tom? You can invite him if you want. Oh, Dad, Tom will be with me. Stop worrying all the time. I'll come and see you tonight, but only because I can't resist goulash. I'm still doing this. It was you that told me to take responsibility, so here goes. Yeah, I don't think things went well. Not at all.
Please.
You're obviously distraught. So, yeah. Christelle's probably not doing too hot. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Nothing. I thought it was like a hacking thing. Are any people upset with me?
Louder, the Vrak will shoot you instead of me.
Oh, you're like the bodyguard dude. I don't know why you got upset when I hacked something upstairs, but sure, let me sell some crap. Man, everything is so expensive here. Stun gun ammo is 800 bucks. Are you kidding me right now? I mean, I like stun gun ammo, but do I like it enough for 800? I can't say I do.
Stop wasting my time.
Sorry. I sold you some of my weaponry, though, so there's that going for you. Bye. Yeah, he's gonna just insult me. This is fine. I can't really steal from this place because everyone... Oh, why is this place alarmed? That's interesting. How about I go into this apartment, which is not alarmed, before I worry about that one? There might be a way into that apartment from here if I'm lucky. Maybe a vent or something. Where am I going with this? This way. And then there's that. You know what? I'll grab this, and we'll see from there. Seems like a terrible plan.
Anomaly detected.
You know, it's really unfortunate that I can't see
Trace
anything.
program initiated.
Okay. So I've been blocked.
Access granted.
Oh, I still made it through the firewall. Oh! Okay. Nice. Now what is this? Whose apartment is this? Well, a kid used to live here. Or does live here. Potentially. Bit of a messy apartment. And then a wall you can punch through. I do not have that investment, sadly. But it seems to lead you into like a back vent area. One that I won't be able to get in from here, surely. That is interesting. Okay. Well, the only way in is if I invest in the strength punchy thing. I guess I could do that, but then I'll lose out on my practice points that I want. Well, through the wall. I'm nosy. I must know. If I'm lucky, there'll be a practice kit back here, and it'll pay for itself. If nothing else, I'll get the experience for it. Okay. What's in here? Random parts. Okay, crafting stuff that I don't really care for. Don't currently see the point of crafting. That's it? Huh. Oh, there's a vent. This might lead me to a secret location. Interesting. Okay. Yugen, here's what I could get you. Various medical supplies as requested. Inventory list is in the container. Includes viral type biomaterial from our BSL-2 stock, so standard precautions when handling it. Note: I wasn't comfortable acquiring the chemical reagents you suggested on the list, so you'll have to improvise with whatever you have. Sorry. There wasn't technically any spare, and I'm walking a fine line as it is. You'll have to let me know how the test comes out. Keep me informed and good luck, Arnold. Okay. I got 230 parts. That's pretty good. And that's pretty much all I can find in here. Oh, more parts. Give me those. Alright, lots of crafting parts. And then I got in through one of these doors. Oh, but I could have just hacked my way in anyway. Would people get upset with me if I hacked this right in front of them? Only one way to find out. Holy crap, this is complicated looking. But it's not actually oh no, I gotta get both of them. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad though. No bonuses to worry about. Fairly straightforward, actually.
Access granted.
Alright. Sure. Let me in. What's going on back here? What is all that? Are these advertisements? You will soon have your god and you will make it with your own hands. Oh, it's like a cult related thing. Weapons briefcase. I'll take that and sell it. I'll take all those. I'll take that too. Alright, that was kind of worth my time. I need to go back upstairs real quick though. How many floors down am I? Oh no, only needed to be one floor down. Okay, well I'm not done exploring this apartment because I didn't actually look around in it. There was a computer and everything too. Nothing of note. Hello. Nothing in there. Fine, fine. Sandwich. Cereal. Nothing of note here. Can't even check the drawers or the cupboards. What's in the refrigerator? What's behind the refrigerator? Hello. Another thing to hack. Okay. Where am I going? Over there. Let's grab this one this time. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. This looks like a similar map to the one I just did.
Access granted.
Okay. Unlock the terminal, please. That's right. Thank you. Revolver. Okay, random stuff. Eh, more neuropazine. Nice. What's going on back here? I'm a little concerned. Let me turn that off. I'm not worried about that. Okay. It's garbage bag. I thought that was a thing shaped like poop for some reason. Okay, another locked computer. Let me in. This one almost looks complicated.
Anomaly detected.
And I'm gonna get caught. That's bad news.
Trace program initiated.
Very bad news. Grab. 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 I may need to hit the stop worm. Yep. I'm just gonna do that. Call it a day.
Access granted.
Perfect. Yulia. From Teresa to Hermanus. Hermanus, blank. Oh no. I love you and want nothing more in the world than to see you both again, but we cannot abandon what we're doing. Even if we decided that we must focus on our own family first, if I were to join you in Utulek, how would Yulia get the medication she needs? It can only come from out here, so I must stay and you and Galois must come to some sort of arrangement. Whatever the cost, we must put our daughter first, Teresa. Teresa's the girl I just gave neuropazine to, over in the pub. My love, you're right. I'm sorry to make things more difficult for you. It's just that I miss you so much. Not a day goes by when Yulia does not ask when she can see you again, and she cries when I try to explain that I do not know. Life in this place is difficult, but at least I have my daughter with me. I cannot imagine what you're going through. We are both very proud of your sacrifice. Thank you for your love and your strength. From Hermanus to Teresa. Mrs. Petrauskas, I wanted to write to you personally to say thank you for a million times for the help you sent. I do not know how you managed to get these packages through the checkpoints, particularly with neuropazine in them, but everyone here is very grateful for what you do. The blankets probably saved a few children's lives during the sudden frost we had. I have met your daughter, and she's beautiful. I pray for your family every night, and I hope the police will not catch you. Hermanus, I would be most grateful if you would forward this to your wife on my behalf. Thank you, Sam. You should know that your efforts are worthwhile. I love you. Did you used to dance? Hi, I saw you through the window and you looked familiar, so I looked you up on the bar's website. Are you the same Teresa Petrauskas who was with the enhanced Czech dancers? You guys were amazing. I saw you every chance I could, and I was really sad when they shut you down. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for the great memories. I'm a natural, by the way, so no enhancements, is what you're saying. This could be a spy trying to get to know you. So that explains a lot. This is her apartment, which is why there's like kid stuff. Though I will say, based on the cereal and the food and all that fun stuff, it kind of feels like they didn't leave a long time ago. It kind of feels like they left fairly recently with all this around. I also just broke a hole in your wall, and also stole your gun that you probably used to defend yourself. I'm sorry about that. But I get the feeling, in this game, you won't really be using it, so, you know. Alright, now what exactly is going on in this house? I'm a little concerned about this one, because it's secure. And it seems like you're going to get upset if I break my way in. Because I think this guy was one of the people who started searching for me after I failed the hack. Which is very concerning.
Trace program
Very concerning. Grab.
Access granted.
Okay. Who are you and why are you going to be upset? Restricted zone. Hi. How restricted?
Don't press your luck, Uyobok.
Okay, I won't press my luck. I'll just do that instead. Good stuff. You might as well go down. Oh, you're not going to go down? You're just gonna freak out? That's okay. Once my energy comes back, you can go out with him. Alright. Good stuff. Panic overridden. Alright, now who are you? A thug. Alright, well, you don't need that gun. I can sell that. You probably didn't have much on you. You're a punk. Okay. Can I turn the TV off? Yes. Alright, what were you overlooking? Not sure at the moment. Well, that's fine. Oh, you used the windowsill to smoke and drink and all that fun stuff. Alright, that's fine. Do you have more stuff hidden away behind your refrigerator? When I actually found that... When I found that safe last time, it was actually by pure luck, so... What is all this? This looks like illegal stuff. Are these drugs? Based on the smiley faces and everything? I have to assume that it's drugs. Okay, well... Let's read. Boom boom. I keep hearing rumors that something is wrong. Someone's dealing neon behind our backs. Do you think it could be Ivan? I never trusted this guy. I changed the password to our computer just in case. The password is now Dobronok. If you want me to do something about Ivan, just give the word. Alright. Is this the computer? Bonbon. Okay. Who the heck? I do appreciate them giving us experience now for getting in without using hacking. Because in the previous game, even if I had the password or the code, I started doing hacking just for the experience. Because if you input the codes and stuff correctly, you didn't get anything out of it. So now at least it motivates you to, you know, try and find out the passcode. Roman Brusilov. Rumor has it that the numbers you're pulling don't reflect the amount of neon on the streets. People say you're either skimming off the top or giving product away for free. We both know you don't do either of these things. So my question is, where's the extra neon coming from? The Diwali have a lock on production, now that they've secured the lab. And you're supposed to have a lock on distribution. If Charnobog finds out the numbers don't add up, you're the first one he's going to suspect. Be careful. Neon shipment. I got word from Charnobog. He wants us to start moving mass shipments of neon out of the city and says you're the one to go through. So I am now officially making my request. 6 crates of neon to be left in my storage locker. You know the one. I'll take care of getting it over the border. Make sure you're not followed. Behind our backs. I think I've got a lead on whoever is distributing behind our backs. Apartment 202 in the Sista district. I heard some kids talking about this place. Something about neon nights. I checked our records. We have never delivered to this place. Wherever they get their stuff from, it's not from us. Okay, interesting. Neon nights. Travel to that place. Seems like a different load zone. Which is helpful, because once I get to that other load zone, I'll be able to find the cult leader's former partner, presumably, and then I'll find out more about how he's hypnotizing everyone. Oh, is that a vent I can access? It is not. Okay, fair enough. Interesting side quest I just picked up. It's a whole bunch of neon. And that's that. I am out of this room. Good times. So, with that done, what is there left for me to explore right now? Let me see here. I need to travel to Sista Sitvert, which I need to do for this anyway. I need to confront Sarif, which I will do now. Also travel to Sista, also travel to Sista. Everything is telling me to travel to Sista. Got it. So, in that case, let's go and talk to Sarif real quick. And then we can worry about, which one's my house? I think it's this one. Actually, no, I'm on the 3rd floor. And then we can worry about going to a whole different region. So, Sarif, you have some splaining to do. Talk to me.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant Augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant,
he might not know about this.
Experimental Augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test Augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
Well, I mean, it wasn't him, yeah.
The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Schematics?
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my
Yeah, something
opinion.
from the military.
Sarif Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Okay. Vadim Orlov?
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
Alright. Tell me more.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me try.
Let me guess, he's gonna be in the Sister
I'm leaving for
something
London
district
soon, but I
with
can
everyone
make phone
else.
calls. Reach out to me. Sarif Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
I think there's a DLC in this game based on that. I'm not exactly sure when to play the DLC though, so if you have advice from me, I'm willing to listen.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
Sounds good, Sarif. Alright, thank you, sir. And now I've just got to find my way over to that district. Where the heck is that district? I have no idea. Okay, so looking at the map here, I've only explored a small portion of this area. This red zone was where I looked at previously, where it's kind of next to the police checkpoint but doesn't actually imply anything. Still not sure what's back here. I'm not allowed in there yet. I have not been over to the Church of the Machine God, and I don't think I've really been to the mini market yet. So I need to take a look at these zones before at some point crossing over. I guess I should take the metro in order to cross into the other zone, which is a lot larger. So with that in mind, I'm going to take an immediate right and then look for that church, which is over in this general direction. Can I talk to you about your daughter, by the way, Teresa?
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Nothing, apparently.
I'm good.
As you...
I wonder if I should buy that first aid kit. Would that actually benefit me, or would it help her in some way? Like, if me not buying it from her, would that mess up her story at some point if she has a story? I'm not sure. I almost want to buy it from her just to be safe. You know what? I'll buy it.
Hello.
It'll give her an influx of cash that she can give to the needy.
You can't go wrong with that.
Okay?
I'm good for now.
As you wish.
And that's that. There goes all my money. Very nice, I guess. Okay, we'll keep moving in this general direction because we have not actually explored it before. That's the Church of the Machine God, presumably. Oh no, that's the metro. Maybe I have been there. I think I have been here. Augs, oh. I went in through the natural side though, and the person let me through. I guess I should have gone in the Og line. And then this is the Praha Market, which I did take a look at, I think. Yes, I did come in here. Okay, alright. So, about the Church of the Machine God then. How have I not seen that yet? Hello? Is this place blocked off or what? Use a church keycard. Need a church keycard. Oh, I'm not allowed in yet. Okay. I guess for now then I don't really have a choice but to move on to the next region. Can I just bypass all of you?
Wonderful.
I can. Okay.
Pretty obvious you work for someone important. I don't know who, and I don't care.
Alrighty then. And then I can hack my way into the washroom. I have been down here. I don't know why they locked away the washroom, but that's fine.
Sir,
yeah, what do you want?
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Felice Allman, and I represent the Santo Group. We're looking for able-bodied augmented persons like you to help us create the future.
Okay, tell me more.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be the wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't you think it's exactly the right one? Prague, a city with no respect for the choices its citizens made to become augmented. The choice you made.
I didn't really
and
make
you're
that
going
choice.
To tell me Santos found a city that does respect us.
We're
you're gonna talk about, I see, the Golem City?
For the better this time.
I kind of think Golem City is a bit derogatory, actually.
And we can do it again. In Rabia.
Oh, Rabia, okay.
City. 3D
Because the place being called Golem
beyond
City is kind of rough,
state-of-the-art
right? You're
is
implying
symbol
that the
of evolution.
augmented people are golems,
In the
which
deserts
is
of Oman.
lifeless
I've seen it in
creations.
stories. But Santo's not a charity, and I don't think your stakeholders are philanthropists.
That's why they've asked people like me to spread the word, to make an offer. Incentive-driven employment for any augmented person. You'll get a sponsored work permit for the duration of the city's construction.
And after that?
A guaranteed place in the residency lottery.
A guaranteed place in a lottery.
You're asking Augs to sign themselves up to a future that was made in a laboratory and built in a desert. Seems a little utopic.
You must think when I close my eyes, I see the script they ask us to read from. On message, they call it. But I don't. I see Rabia. Santo is the only corporation in the world to increase its augmented workforce in the past 2 years. Did you know that?
That must be convenient for a construction business.
Right.
It's the opposite. Our CEO's life has been threatened for supporting the legitimacy of augmented people. But he, Mr. Brown, understands that the augmented saw the future early and rushed to meet it.
So what exactly is going on
So
with your
this
CEO?
incentive program, positioning Rabia for the Augs, it's all on Nathaniel Brown?
Everything. The industrial printing of the city, the archaeological design, the recruiting drive, even the street teams. Mr. Brown met us personally to sign off on us. Would you believe it?
Yeah.
Sure, why
think I
not?
would. Archaeological?
Architectural ecology. Rabia is zero footprint, fully self-sufficient. It is not just his solution for the augmented, it is his solution for cities. It is visionary. There is no other word for it.
I'll have to see it to believe it.
Right. Unfortunately, most of the visionaries I've met were so busy chasing
Yeah,
the
that's
grand
normal
plan,
too.
They lost sight of the little people.
Rabia?
What guarantee do I have that life in Rabia is different than the segregation here? Or is that a lottery too?
Santo is the guarantee. We keep the rights to the city in perpetuity, never handing it off to people
Okay,
who
but
want it
Santo,
augmented
what's
out of
behind
sight
Santo?
and out of mind.
But that's still
Something's
exactly
going to
what
be
you're
behind
doing.
Santo.
A city in a bubble, born from fear between augmented
Yep.
and non-augmented.
It's a segregated city.
There
That's
have
all it is.
always been divisions in society. There always will be. That's why there are walls. Someone has to build the walls, and that's Santo.
Right. Utulek complex?
I thought the Udalek complex was Santo's future for the augmented. From what I've heard, it didn't go to plan.
Is that the one that was
Not
looking for more
our
funding?
plan.
I think so.
Udalek was supposed to be a low-cost, high-volume housing solution for transient workers. It was never meant to become what it has.
And why didn't Brown step in? Doesn't look good to have your name associated with an Aug ghetto.
It's out of our hands. Since the incident, it's been run by the Czech state and their police. That will never happen with Rabia.
Seems legit. Okay, well, see ya.
You've given me a lot to chew on. I can't sign up with you on the spot.
Just consider.
Give me your brochure,
what I've
okay?
told you.
I'll just make you feel like you did
I'm
something.
not trying to sell you the e-brochure of Rabia. You've seen it all anyway.
Fair.
They're just pictures and holograms. I want you to believe in the place.
I'll put it under advisement. Okay, so who's this creeper standing around next to the toilets? Also, what's going on back there? Why is this all hidden away? I mean, this is probably, you know, where all the security people work. But why did you lock away the washrooms? Don't I get in trouble for hacking this, though? I'm pretty sure I tried hacking this in front of someone. They got upset with me. I'm gonna try it again. Probably a bad idea.
Trace program initiated.
Yep. Get me through. Fortify. Get me through. Get me through. Get me through.
Access denied.
Oh. Oh, but no one seems to be upset with me trying the toilet.
Granted.
Okay. I'm letting myself into the washroom. No one better complain about this. Honestly, I have no idea why they locked away this place in the first place, but here we are. Nothing back here. Fine. Is there a vent? An item? Nothing. What was the point? So I just hacked my way into the washrooms, and it turns out there was absolutely nothing back here. So I don't even know why they bothered to lock this place in the first place. I don't see a vent, I don't see any items, I don't see the point. There's no crack in the wall I can punch through, so unless it's behind the door. But no, I don't see anything. That seems kind of pointless. I do kind of want to get in to the security area here just because I'm nosy. But I get the feeling if I try to get my way into this, people will be very upset with me. Just a hunch. Probably true. Fortify, fortify, fortify. Grab. Grab.
Access granted.
Okay, how much trouble am I in for opening this? So far so good. No one's that upset with me. What if I open the door? What's back here? Entering a restricted zone. Okay.
Well, let me tell you, the next time that little bastard comes in to complain about not having access to his locker, I'm going to shove him in it and leave him there.
I know, right? Have a sense of priorities. So we took over the break room for a while. Big deal. We're trying to keep some semblance of control over this part of town.
Yes, well, you already know what I think. We should stamp down on this place. Hard.
I agree, but I guess the city doesn't want to spark something we can't handle. Desperate people are capable of desperate things.
We can handle whatever they throw.
I probably shouldn't antagonize the police, but I feel kind of bad about this. Okay, let me get you out of the way. Shh. Stop making so much noise. You're gonna make it real hard for me to sneak around with you. Okay. Are you gonna notice your friend missing? Also, when I open this door again, are people gonna get upset? They might get upset. So in that case, I'm gonna have to maneuver her body a little bit more. Are you just standing up against the wall? Oh no, you're sitting. Okay. Inventory full? That's no good. I should have gone to sell these too. Darn it. Alright. What am I getting myself into? I will hope that there's a vent on the in here. Okay, there is a vent. Good. Perfect. Let's not use the alarm. So open sesame. Thank you. Thank you. Very good. I know these were all locked, but doesn't matter to me. Cat. Maintenance said a burst pipe has messed up the panel providing power to the door, but they can't fix it until tomorrow. It's switched on. Sorry, it's switched off for now because it was electrifying stuff around it. Looked scary as hell when it was on. Either way, the door isn't opening until it's repaired, so you should come over yourself and make sure they're on it. For now, just give IT permission to patch me remote access. Password is whatever. I'd rather be out of the station anyway with all the extra police hanging out. Okay. I'll take the password. Another thing I can't pick up, and then a mine template. Very good. Give me that. Anything else before I move on? I'll take the healing as well. Thank you very much. And the credit shit. Is that it? Seems like that's it. Okay. Into the vent, then. Is this going to lead me into the sealed room? It is indeed. Okay, what have we got? I just remembered I have invisibility as an option. I don't remember how to set all my abilities, though. What other abilities do I have right now? I don't have smart vision. Okay. That's something I will also have to invest in. I have to slowly invest in all the abilities I used to have in the first game. Or, sorry, in Human Revolution. Okay, what am I doing in here? What's the point? I can go into the security access. That's good. Okay. We can deactivate the alarms. Perfect. I don't want to trigger the alarm. We've already turned off the camera on this. Okay. This is fine. Why did you give me a passcode? What do I need that passcode for? And ma'am, you're not going to see me, are you? No, you're not. So...
How many augs will we find today?
I don't know. Why don't you come through and find out? You're not going to come through? You're going to go sit down again? Oh, she's behind the door for some reason. That seems unwise. What's with your pathing, ma'am? You're not going to come in through the door? That's really awkward of you. Well, that'll have to do. That's not going to get me in trouble with the police, surely. Okay, there's another vent I can play with. That's interesting. Alright, so what am I doing back here? What? I got a passcode for some sort of computer somewhere, but there's no computer back here, so... Well, I'm going to crawl into the vent and see where this leads. I'm nosy. Exiting restricted zone. It's going to take me over to the other restricted area. Oh, this is going to let me into the office. Which is very good for me. Yeah, wait, won't I end up landing on the dude? Wouldn't that be a terrible, terrible plan? How high up am I right now? How would I have known that I could jump up here? Probably not possible. Okay. So, I'm gonna break in back here. Hopefully land quietly. Relatively quietly. And then I'm gonna beat up this man. I know it says civilian, and you're just doing your job, but... Go to sleep. Wonderful. Hostile. Oh, that was no good. I guess everyone saw me. Well. Okay, let's try that again. Except maybe don't get caught by everyone. Ooh, now they can't see me.
We have done the best we can, sir. Trains are running a partial schedule.
Oh, you don't even care that I'm in here. Alrighty then. So hitting that, close the blinds. He doesn't seem to care that the blinds... No, that the blinds closed in front of him. So, fair enough, I guess. Alright. Thanks for letting me in. I didn't realize you were not going to complain about it. Now I can open this door whenever I feel like it. But, what was the point of me coming in here? There doesn't seem to be anything in here worth taking, so... That is no longer locked, and I'm just free.
Sir, there's a better life for the
Yeah, I heard.
And it's waiting for you in Rabia.
I heard. I'll open that up just for the ambiance. Although, actually, it might be helpful for me at some point in the unspecified future for this to be closed, so I'm just going to leave it closed. So that's fine and dandy. Anything else here before we move on to another zone? Can I check the trash? No? There's another restricted zone in the back that's not actually restricted. Okay, interesting, interesting. Seems like there might be loot in here. Something hidden away. Another vent. I do like me some vents. What else is around here? Doesn't seem like there's much, actually. Okay. Alright. This is fine. I'm gonna go into this vent because I'm nosy and I want to know what's happening. How? Why am I up here? Someone somewhere must have left some loot up here. Otherwise, there's no reason for me to be up here. Unless I have to sneak my way back through Prague at some point in the future of the game. That is a distinct possibility, yes. Okay, so with that then, for now, we're just going to call it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and we'll see you next time as we travel to a different zone. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye now.